Hello, lovely people. I am back for another Hot Wheels hunt. It's been a minute. I've just been super busy, and school holidays here means I don't get to get out as much. But here we are. Here is a supermarket with some short card goodness. Not much that I want to pick up though. And look at this. So at the time of recording of this particular video clip was when the Holden police car came out. And they were getting trashed by flippers. Look at it. So what I would do is, I would make it all nice and neat, and so those flippers would waste more time coming in. That was just an example. I would make it look like they were brand new boxes and had never been go through. But because they were just trashing the place, looking for the Holden, and then flipping it for like $50 on Facebook Marketplace or eBay or whatever. So I would spend the time and make make it look like that it was a new box for them to sort through. Just to waste their time, essentially. Just because it gives Hot Wheels collectors a bad name when Hot Wheels things get trashed. This is a Target. I've had pretty good luck recently at Targets. They're keeping it well stacked, which is nice. When on the right days I'm going in, of course. I think this is a Big W. That's a cool looking Mustang. But again, it's not worth the price. And I don't know what I would do with the big truck loader thing. I have no room for it or purpose for it. So I let it go. Cool 10 packs. I always like to look through in case there's like a baller one that I just really need, but never usually is. They only have a small selection, so this particular Big W usually have a whole big wall full of it, but this time they only had like 3 pegs, which was interesting. Plus a whole bunch of premiums. Back in another supermarket, got the Batmobile, got the BMW, the Nissan, another Nissan, a few little cars there. Nothing I need. Got the Moon Eyes. I left that for another collector. I don't really collect those, and I know they are very popular, so I let it go. This is a Target. This Target is like 3 hours away from my house, and so I thought I'd check it out. They had a nice, good looking stack there. Cool looking Jeep. I wasn't sure if it was like a rare one or not. I have trouble keeping up with what supers and treasures are. But it was a cool looking Jeep. Cool looking stack here. I don't usually hit this shopping centre too often. I'm only up there like once or twice a year up on the Central Coast. But when I do, I flip through and I managed to score a few out of these shops here. Got the Tesla Roadster. I think it came out in like a convertible in the previous box. Now they've got the hardtop. See, look how many Hot Wheels there are. It's great. Got a cool looking lowrider. So I don't know how often this gets hit, but they got a nice little stack there. In the same shopping centre, I think this is a Kmart, I want to say. That is a beefy Hot Wheel. That weighs a bit, that F-150. Cool looking Camino, I think that was. Here we go. Scored a Bugatti. How good. Yeah, this is definitely a Kmart. At that same shopping centre. So, scored a Bugatti. I'm super happy with that. More of those Jeeps. Golden Batmans. Just a nice little stack. Got some premiums. I don't usually get to see much of these. It's usually that same car that usually gets hit up. This is a Big W. That was a very unique position that car was in. I tried to shake the box to try and get it the right way. I just couldn't. So I think it was like made that way. Unless someone magically turned it. But it's always funny to see cars that do that. Nice little stack. This particular Big W is rearranging their store, so They don't have as much as they usually would in the Hot Wheel department. This is I don't know what this is actually. Kmart again. This is a really stacked Kmart. Super stacked. I think they stacked it for the school holidays. I managed to score some pretty sweet stuff out of this particular Kmart. And there was a family there at the exact same time searching through. So I cut the filming short so they could search through and I wasn't there hogging with the camera. But anyway, I'll show you what I picked up. Alrighty, I am back with my pickups. Let's get into it. We have the new WRX colour. The STI, like a grey sort of colour. Just pretty cool. Again, I'm always going to collect the WRXs. Just too good not to. Then I managed to pick up this beefy Hot Wheel. You saw it in the footage. This is big. Just fits in the package. Like, it's right on the edge in both the instances. But what a cool looking car. F-150 Lightning Custom. I don't usually pick up these, but just awesome. Just absolutely awesome. Then we have the Land Rover Series 2. This is random. I don't usually go for stuff like that, but it's like, compared to this thing, it's so tiny and has a surfboard on top. It's just random. So, why not pick it up? Just unique. Absolutely unique. Then I managed to pick up one that wasn't turned the other way. The Plymouth GTX. Just looks awesome. Awesome colour. Just awesome. 440 on the top there. Just a cool looking car. So I had to have it. Then I picked up, along with more muscle sort of deal, Charger Hellcat in the purple with gold rims. Just awesome looking car. And then, because it's the here and now, I picked up the 500 in that same colour combination with the GT stripes down the top. Dodge 500 on the back. Just a cool looking combo. And I'm so thankful that I managed to pick up both. There's heaps of these out there, so I managed to pick up both. Just a cool contrast. Then I picked up two of these, actually. The McLaren Solus GT. I think that's how you pronounce it. Just a cool little car. Usually I don't go for like these plain white sort of deals. But I don't think I've ever seen anything like this so far. Unless I missed it or I passed up on it. I thought this was cool, so I actually picked up two of these. So that was awesome. Another thing I picked up two of is the Lambo. There's heaps of these out there as well, so I was thankful to get the oh no, can't even speak English. Reventon. Although the thing about this is it's all red with the red wheels. They needed something a bit different, I think, just to break it up. Break up the red. But it's a Lambo. I appreciate it. And I got two of them. And the last two that I picked up is, you saw this on the footage, managed to find a Bugatti. Can't complain. How cool does that blue look as well? The blue and the black. Just a little blue at the back here as well. So awesome. so we can get a good look at the front. That classic Bugatti sort of front. Just awesome. I was so fortunate to be able to find that. So I haven't found it ever since. Lastly, got the treasure hunt. The Baja Bug Volkswagen treasure hunt. I might do a video at the end of the year showing my collection of treasure hunts that I picked up this year. Just as a recap of how many I managed to get. Because I think that going forward, that's going to be the challenge per year. How, can I get the A case, B case, C case? Because sometimes I feel like we don't get them here in Australia. I don't think they exist, treasure hunt sometimes. I know supers are uber rare here. But even these I feel pretty hard to get. Anyway, that is the pickups video done. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye.